but he's not here. Is he out investigating something? Or maybe he went to make some mysterious drawings.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, if it isn't Sucrose! What are you doing here?
I'm in the final stage of my research. I have 5 hours and 26 minutes of leisure time today. So, I came here looking for you to inquire about previously discussed matters.
You tell time very accurately. Are you a human clock?
No, it's nothing worth your praise. You're too kind.
That wasn't a compliment.
Can I ask you a question, Traveler? I made a request regarding investigating Mr. Albedo's secret. Have you made any progress?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's been over a week since we talked about it.
What? Over a week? I clearly... I've been so absorbed in my research. That matter of ours had completely slipped my mind.
How can your sense of time be so strong and so weak at the same time?
So, do you know what it is? That's great. Could you tell me?
Telling her shouldn't really matter. She can take a look too. Just no touching.
Wait. What are you talking about? What's this?
It's a super powerful sword. Don't touch it with your bare hands.
This is... This is... I've never seen...
Look all you want. Not sure why, but even Paimon feels a strange sense of achievement.
Astounding! It's the first time I've heard of such a mysterious weapon. I can faintly feel the power coursing through the sword. It's like a living creature.
Is it such a distinct feeling?
This may be due to my alchemist training. I don't dare to say anything for sure, but the flow of power is very noticeable. Although this description isn't the most precise. Normally I wouldn't define things like that. Please believe me, I don't usually use such ambiguous terms.
Okay, we got it.
Could you use this sword in battle? I'd like to learn more about it, but I'm unable to use it myself. I can only ask for your assistance.
Let's look around for the right spot.
Ancient power. Burst forth. Burst forth.
Paimon is like no other. You're also extraordinary. No matter if it's your fighting stance or the momentum of your swing, it's perfect. This sword is special. I didn't want to go too deep into the research, and yet I couldn't take my eyes off of it.
Well, Paimon thinks that's one of your own special qualities, not the sword's.
Clearly this is a mysterious yet dangerous and enticing sword. Mr. Albedo must have great confidence in you to have entrusted you with such an important item.
Well, you've earned his trust with your abilities.
I agree with Paimon. However, the sword hadn't absorbed much energy before it was handed to you. Huh. How did Mr. Albedo recognize its uniqueness among a pile of other items in storage?
A flash of brilliance often doesn't make sense. Paimon's appetite for sticky honey roast.
Which reminds me, I didn't eat much today. I went looking for you right after completing my experiment. Then, on the way, I ran into an adventurer trapped in the snow. I spent quite some time saving him.
Isso é fome, tudo isso é fome.
Like that.
Don't be so shy. Just say what's on your mind. Let Paimon help you out. Paimon's hungry. We should grab something to eat.
I'm hungry. I could really go for a... Oh. I'm just a little...
Nothing to be ashamed of. Admitting that you're hungry makes the food taste better.
Huh? Is that so?
Of course! Let's get moving. There must be some food back at the camp. It'd be lovely to have some sticky honey
com
roast
fome,
to
mulher.
keep us warm in this icy weather.
Tô com fome, mulher. Ele já tá aqui.
Mr. Pallid, you still haven't gone back?
Isn't that the hot-headed adventurer from Mondstadt? Did he come here with Cyrus to explore the snowy mountain too?
I'm freezing.
Have you been here since I rescued you from the snow pit?
I wanted to leave, but I got lost.
Tá
I'm
frio, hein,
sorry.
cara?
It's so cold that I can't
Can't move.
Mr. Pallid, a trip to this mountain requires solid preparation. You shouldn't have treated it so lightly. I'd
Vamos levar ele de
appreciate the
volta.
assistance. I'm afraid that, in his current state, he won't be able to walk on his own.
Even if we can't, we won't just leave him here, right?
You're right. My apologies, Traveler. I'm sure he feels bad about the situation.
He's the least of your concerns right now. You should be worried
quem
about
é?
yourself.
The Fatui strike again!
You must have already figured out why we're here. We won't let you go unless you give us that sword.
No! Please don't give them the sword!
Claro que eu não vou entregar a espada pra eles.
That's the spirit! Let's knock him down!
Fight.
Mr. Pallid, I'll take you to a safe place, quickly!
Deixa comigo.
So naive. We won't let any witness escape. This sword will make a fine gift for Her Excellency, Harbinger Senora!
Cai pra dentro. Ah, já mudou.
Burst forward. Burst forward. Witness my great undertaking.
Aguentou a pressão, hein? Deitou não? Mais 2. Ui, ui. Esquentou o negócio aqui, hein? Ui.
A great undertaking.
Time to fulfill my duty. It isn't time for a break yet.
Coming to be.
Not breaking a sweat.
Olha. Deixa eu me esquentar aqui.
No slacking off. Let's end this quickly.
Nice and spicy.
This should be fun.
Coming to be. Moment of birth.
Nossa, esse grandão tem uma defesa extraordinária, hein? Esse cordão pra mim é o mais chato. Pronto. Tirando o gordão, o mais chato é esse aqui.
First point.
Teletransporte. Deitou.
Moment of birth.
Pô, esse cara, que defesa é essa? Deixa ele vir pra cá. Pronto. Nossa, tira muito pouco. Aí.
Nice and spicy.
Let's end this quickly.
Moment of birth.
Vem pra cá, grandão. Tá subindo nas paredes.
Prepare to be blown away.
This isn't good.
Alô?
I heard the ruckus and came over to check. So it was you who made all this noise. What happened? Did you get into a fight?
Mr. Albedo, I didn't mean to.
Aren't you supposed to be organizing documents? Why did you come here all of a sudden? And you got into a fight with such a dangerous opponent in this terrain.
Well, now even Paimon feels guilty.
I'm sorry. I was just passing by.
Huh. I reckon you've been led astray by yet another thing that attracted your attention. You told her everything?
We just told her about the sword's properties and origin. We didn't let her touch it. We know better than that.
Never mind. We couldn't have kept her in the dark for too long anyway. Sucrose is naturally drawn to obscure knowledge and mystery. She is great alchemist material indeed.
I promise I won't be causing trouble anymore. I swear on the quadruple-sized sweet flower seed I just propagated.
It's not trouble that worries me. I'm only concerned with your safety. You must be more careful next time. Anyway, what's going on with that adventurer crouching over there?
I took it upon myself to protect Mr. Pallet during the battle. He should be alright.
I'm freezing.
He must have caught a cold during the fight.
I didn't consider that possibility. It's my oversight, my apologies. Mr. Albedo, I'll check on him.
Sure.
Sucrose may seem a bit rigid, but she's a good kid with a heart of gold. Can't disagree.
That girl. Let her out of your sight, and she winds up in the strangest places. True. Don't worry, I'm not angry.
Huh. There seems to be a shiny thingy on the sword.
Another change. The sword's power is much stronger than before. How did that happen?
There were some ferocious characters among those Fatui soldiers. We've never seen them before.
So it's the energy it's never caused the sword to greatly grow in strength.
So cold.
Hold on just a little longer.
Fire? Fire! Warmth! Wait!
Watch out!
Ah, fala sério. Ai, ai, ai. E aí, João? Ah, fala sério. Nossa, e por um descuido aparece um monstro do tamanho do mundo.
That Regisfine was brought back to life.
Nossa. Derrote revivido durante 600 segundos.
Into
Vixe.
position. Prepare for battle.
Ai.
Burst forward. Yeah. Burst forward. Burst forward.
Nossa, ainda tem esse negócio do sangue aqui ainda. Pra piorar a situação. Vou morrer. Ai, sai. Isso, garotinho. Ressuscita a galera.
Burst forward.
Nossa, o problema é esse negócio aqui do... Desse fogo aqui chato aqui. Fogo não, gelo.
Burst forward.
Nice and spicy.
Deita, 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 deita.
Burst forward. Witness my great undertaking.
Windblade. I'll protect us.
Nossa, morreu.
Maybe I
Ai.
wasn't meant for this world.
Sai, 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 sai.
A miscalculation.
Que isso?
Still within my threat.
Aqui eu fico protegido, é? Ah, que legal, bom saber. Pera aí que eu tô morrendo. Vai dar certo sim. Tamo junto lá amanhã. Deixa eu detonar esse rapaz aqui primeiro, vai ficar bom amanhã, melhor ainda.
Still
Nossa!
within my threshold.
Cadê a semente? Larga! Sai, larga. Oi. Nossa. Horrível. Não peguei a manha ainda, peraí. Aí, tem que pegar essa paradinha aqui. Nossa. Nossa. Demorou um pouquinho pra ressuscitar agora. Larga. Vai demorar. Minha personagem de fogo acabou de falecer. Ai, pegou. Ai. Sai, sai, sai. Falta 3 minutos. Ó, pegou ainda. Nossa, não pega não. Muda, muda, muda. Pera aí. Nossa, eu fiquei uns 2 dias sem jogar. Já tá assim. Ressuscita. Ó, tu que dormes, levanta. Demorei pra pegar a mãe aqui.
Coming to be.
Booba, get them! Windblade!
Live, witness a great undertaking.
Booba, get
Deitou. Tinha que pegar os bichinhos vermelhinhos com a espadinha pra pegar. Agora sim.
The dragon's power.
A força da vida do dragão para viver as plantas dessa forma. Uau.
Inconceivable.
How
Inconceivable.
could a dead tree stem turn out to be such a monster? Paimon almost got swallowed.
Boa, João.
Anyway, why hasn't anything like that happened before?
Most probably it's because the sword fell to the ground. The impact must have caused its power to leak out.
It's my fault. Don't make me leave, I beg you.
Não é culpa sua
I
mesmo.
promise I'll stay put.
Mr. Pallid, there's no need to go into a fetal position.
This cryoregistine having originally withered up and died here. Is it because it hadn't been able to absorb the ambient corruption? After you purified the corruption, the resulting pure
Que
elemental
sobrou não
energy not
apenas a
only
reviver, mas
revived
também a
it,
fortaleceu.
but also enhanced it.
Essa espada fortalece todo mundo,
Pure
menos eu.
life force will cause it to constantly regenerate itself, together with its fighting spirit. I also haven't encountered any similar incidents. Yet, I must admit that a phenomenon of this rarity, although unexpected, is a valuable discovery. Sucrose,
Yes?
Yes?
keep an eye on that adventurer. Take him back to the camp.
Yes, sir.
Leva essa...
I beg your pardon, traveler, but I must ask for your further assistance.
Such an unexpected mess, and we're the only ones who can clean it up. It must be because we keep outdoing ourselves.
Missão concluída. Eu concluo aqui o ato 4. Agora eu tenho várias coisinhas para fazer aqui, ó. Refinar a espada puta para o nível 5. Acumular um total de 600 tintas milagrosas. Concluir o desafio do milagre glacial 10 vezes. Coloquei o desafio dos milagres glacial 15 vezes. Desafio do milagre crucial. Utilize o cristal de sangue para acertar ataques no Regensvine Cyro 10 vezes. Derrote Registrate Cyro ressuscitado com mais de 300 segundos restantes em seu próprio nível do mundo. Nível atual 3. Então eu tenho que detonar ele com mais de 300 segundos. Eu acabei de detonar de 300 segundos. Então tem essas brincadeiras aí. Liberado todos os atos. Falta esse aí pra gente completar. Tá aí, ó. Em 60 gemas. E aí já libera pra atacar aqui de novo. Como é que ficou meu mapa? Opa. É só esse aqui.